a professor of political science at the University of Ghana. He is a governance expert, and he has contributed to the democracy of this country in many ways. Professor Ransford Gyampo, good morning. Welcome.
Morning. Thanks for having me. You know, we face an existential threat, irresponsible mining, and we set out to fight it, coming together to form organized labor to fight it. Now, some people try to compromise some two people leading this group.
Two people.
And some of us took exception to that backward practice. And what are they doing? Trying to resort to some very useless tactics aimed at attacking us, referring to their very bogus attempt at silencing some of us, which never worked. When they realized that that route was not going to work, then they said, oh, you are dancing an Onapo song. If I am dancing Onapo song, enyumuya yensa. Common campaign hit song. Common danceable campaign hit song. You've not been able to compose. And if somebody has composed a music and somebody is dancing, that automatically makes him a member of the political party that used that campaign song. Does this thing make sense? When they realized that that one was also not working, then they went to very distinguished people who are supposed to have been educated, people who are supposed to be learned people. They used them to be sort of intimidating or talking to some of us behind the scenes. Oh, why are you doing this? Why are you not stopping this? And we ask ourselves, what are we seeking to achieve? We are fighting an existential threat. Illegal, irresponsible mining that would eliminate or will kill all of us. Then you have very distinguished people doing partisan politics and then trying to talk you out of it. And I ask myself, why? When that didn't work, then they tried to get to some of our people, UTAG members. They tried to get to some of them and manipulating them, and they are trying to use them to break our front. I mean, I don't want to talk about that particular issue so much because some of them are, our colleagues, and I don't want to contribute to the agenda of wanting to break our front. But to those deputy ministers, to those top party functionaries who were behind the effort to break our front, I'm telling you, I was on the phone when you were talking to them. I was on the phone. I was listening to you. You didn't know.
You were listening.
And so I'm telling you, you see, you can do all manner of things to divide and to break the front of some labor unions, but not UTAG. We are still on strike. You can go to hell. We are still on strike. But this government would go down in history as the most undemocratic government in the history of Ghana's Fourth Republic, because they are silencing, they are weakening the legislature, they are weakening the judiciary, they have silenced civil society, they have silenced the voices of eminent people, and they are silencing or dividing even the front of labor. Dear Ghanaian workers, I'm telling you, in the negotiation of base pay, rethink the caliber of people you send to go negotiate for your interest. Because some of the people, if you allow them to continue to lead you, they would remain rich and you remain poor. Thank you.
Well, thank